Hey MDLers, you're just in time for the hottest K-dramas coming out December 2022. So be sure to stick around for this entire list. We've got you covered. 'Tis the season, can you guys believe it's already that time? And I'm not talking about tinsel or trees, snow, or even doggos. The last K-dramas of 2022 will soon be released to carry us straight through into the new year. Magic is in the air, you could say. Well, at least for one of the most anticipated dramas on this list. With a variety of genres, the broadcast stations are like the K-drama gift that just keeps on giving and giving. So bring on the panda eyes, and let's make our holiday watch lists. Number 1. Alchemy of Souls, Part 2, Light and Shadow. Probably the most anticipated K-drama this December is the sequel, Alchemy of Souls, Light and Shadow. We'll dive in 3 years later and follow the return of Jungkook. But with what we knew about the mages and their goals and situations might surprise us with some new twists. Part 1 of the drama was a major success and featured the blending of a historical and magical setting and a birth secret, also the gifted soul transferring, which is a forbidden magic known as Alchemy of Souls. Naksu, Dongwook, and some more familiar faces will be back on our screens very soon, delivering all the good fantasy, action, and romance of the first installment. It showcased strong friendships. You won't forget their journey. Number 2. Unlock the Boss. This could be one of the most unexpected story scenarios to catch viewers' interest this December. Based on the webtoon of the same name, Unlock the Boss is a thriller mystery comedy with a strange situation, a boss who gets trapped in a smartphone. The story of a 39-year-old CEO of a major corporation seems to have accidentally died, but now he has become a smartphone. You heard that right. The phone is picked up by a man who's out looking for jobs. When the surprise of the smartphone is revealed to him, the younger man works together with the CEO, or we can just call him the boss based on the title, to uncover the truth behind his death. In this unconventional way, the two team up, as there could be a killer out there. That being said, adaptations rule, and this 12-episode fantasy thriller won't disappoint you. Number 3. The Forbidden Marriage. Historical, romance, and comedy themes will transport us back to the Joseon era, where the current king still misses his late wife. At present, a nationwide edict bans all the single ladies from marriage for during the time the king remains without a wife. Of course, this ban may upset several people who might be wishing to tie the knot, but now they can't. Meanwhile, we have a swindler who claims to interpret harmonious signs of marriage. After being arrested, she makes an outrageous claim that the spirit of the late king's wife is still present within the palace. When this comes to the attention of the king, the swindler pretends to be possessed by the deceased crown princess. It sounds like we'll be in store for some great comedy, but also some heartfelt moments. Starring in this K-drama, we have Kim Woo-seok, Park Ji-hyun, and Kim Young-dae. Number 4. Connect. We've got another thriller and mystery here, which follows the story of a man who gets kidnapped by a notorious gang of human organ hunters. During the terrifying ordeal, one of his eyes is removed to be used by a serial killer. However, there is now a connection to the person who received the transplant. This dark K-drama is adapted from the webtoon Connect by Shun Dae-sung, and it will have 6 exciting episodes. We've got some big-name actors here, including Jung Hae-in, Go Kyung-pyo, and Kim Hae-jun. We just can't wait to see this on-screen adaptation. Number 5. Island. As a father and daughter are at odds, our arrogant and selfish female lead makes a huge mistake, one that her father simply can't overlook. With an extreme decision, he dismisses her to Jeju Island. While on the island, she is reassigned as an ethics teacher for the high school. But something overall is off about the island life. An evil seems to be afoot. As other islanders band together, they team up to survive. Could monsters or demons really exist? What is the driving force of the horror that they will face? With action, thriller, mystery, and fantasy, Island is shaping up to be a promising K-drama that will thrill fans who enjoy scary things. Island is also adapted from the popular webtoon, also titled Island, written by Yoon In-won and illustrated by Yang Kyung-il. Cast stars Lee Da-hee, Kim Nam-gil, Cha Eun-woo, and Sung Joon. Number 6. Work Later, Drink Now 2. Well, in season 1 of this drama, we met our 3 leading ladies in their 30s, Han Ji-young, Kang Ji-gu, and An So-hee. After work, these girls enjoy socializing and sharing a drink together. With different job backgrounds, they are bonded together by friendship. In part 1, we were introduced to a yoga instructor, a YouTuber, and a broadcasting writer, and additionally introduced to the handsome and popular Choi Cheon, stars as Kang Bok-gu, who joins them. He is a PD of a variety show that is televised. The drama is adapted from the webtoon Soldu Girl. It delivers comedy and slice-of-life situations that viewers might find relatable. Season 2 will pull us back in with these familiar faces as we wait to see where the story direction takes them next. Number 7. Trolley. Melodrama and politics await us here in the drama Trolley, where a politician's wife has been hiding her secret past, a past that could affect them and challenge their lives when it's revealed. Viewers will watch how this married couple struggle through this event once the world is made aware of the said secret. Are you as intrigued as us? Themes of thriller, mystery, romance are featured throughout. This SBS drama will have 16 episodes and will star Park Hee-soon, Kim Woo-yeol, Ki Tae-young, and Jung Soo-bin. What a stellar lineup! Number 8. The Glory. Prepare yourself for a dark thriller and revenge-style drama in The Glory, where we follow our female lead, whose architect dreams might not materialize after suffering incredibly vicious school violence. After some time has passed, the bully is now married and has a child, and once that child is in elementary school, our female lead will make her move. She takes up a position at the school and becomes the homeroom teacher of that child. With her bullies close at hand now, she will embark on her revenge against those who hurt and traumatized her. This melodrama will have you wishing that justice is served against the brutal bullies and that our female lead can gain her closure. This miniseries should be on your list, especially with leading characters like Song Hye-kyo and Lee Do-hyun. Number 9. Interests of Love. This K-drama also has an alternative title, Understanding Love, and also has a novel adaptation and brings us a scandalous office romance, which is set at Yongpo Nara Bank Branch. The branch's foundation is celebrating the 99th milestone anniversary. We'll get to follow our leading characters, played by Yoo Yeon-suk and Moon Ga-young. The male lead portrays a handsome, warm-hearted character who is in a high position. His dashing looks and personality make him very popular, and we can see why. Viewers will have some nice visuals between our leads, as our female lead is known as the goddess of the branch. So prepare for a business romance drama with the theme of co-worker relationships as a focal point. Number 10. Money Heist Korea Joint Economic Area Part 2. The original Money Heist is an incredibly famous drama series that took Netflix by storm. Later, South Korea adapted this famous series, and now that large cast of familiar faces will be splashed on our screens this December in the next installment of Money Heist Korea Joint Economic Area Part 2. The premise is fantastically unbelievable. A major heist that takes place at the Unified Mint of Korea, where an organized group overtakes the mint along with holding several people hostage. The group is led by a genius professor who has a battle of wits against a top police agent and her team. They will try to outsmart each other, filled with twists and turns. This crime drama will be sure to entertain you. Number 11. Red Balloon. The story follows 4 leading characters and how they face their everyday life. They also wish to fulfill their desires. Our characters come from different backgrounds and personal struggle. One of our leads wanted to be a school teacher, but did not pass the exam. So now she works as a private tutor. She's still determined to get what she wants. We then have a poor male lead who married into wealth. Next up, we have a jewelry designer whose family suffered financial loss, but she's convinced to proceed with marriage plans. Uh-oh, she might have a Karen as a mother-in-law. Our other leading male character is a dermatologist, but he's not super keen on his job right now. He knows his wife struggles because of his mom, so there will be some thickening of the plot and a whole lot of drama. Despite the frustrations that they face, viewers are treated to slice of life and family drama this December. Number 12, Recipe for Farewell. Also known as Maybe a Little Spicy Today, we have a husband and wife who are in the midst of a sad struggle due to her terminal diagnosis of colon cancer. However, she asks him to cook for her every day, despite her illness. His cooking skills have him serving up some ramen. As simple as it is, the love in the preparation and the time having the meal together is special and evident between them. Adapted from a non-fiction novel by Kang Shang-rae, we are not only served up visuals of ramen, but also a slice-of-life story to touch our hearts. Number 13, Missing the Other Side, 2. In this K-drama, the setting takes us to a village, where the spirits of the missing seem to be collecting. The first season gave viewers an abundance of substance and a thrilling story that they could be super satisfied with, which introduced a fraudulent man who was just as sharp as his appearance. He arrives to the Duwon village and stumbles into several mysteries, teaming up with another. A search to find the missing bodies and the truth behind all the disappearances will be the focal point of this drama. Other characters that come into play include a hacker and a detective. Depth, mystery, seeing ghosts. The sequel, Missing 2, may just pick things up where we left off from, and viewers can expect more thrilling scenes. Starring Go Soo, Ha Jun-ho, An So-hee, Ha Jun, and Lee Jung-eun. Well, MDLers, that wraps up our list for upcoming December K-dramas for 2022. Have you discovered any new potential favorites to add to your list? Speaking of wrapping, we're wishing you the very best of season's greetings here. How many K-drama episodes have you ever watched? You can find out